The Bulldogs are coached by Chris Miller. And now let's meet the Spartans from Someset High School. Starting in goal, senior wearing number 31, Carson Bolato. On defense, junior number 10, Brock Field. Also,
welcome everybody to Proctor, Minnesota. Bulldogs just about ready to take on Somerset, Wisconsin. Bulldogs coming in off a win last weekend against Marshall in Marshall. Looking to continue that momentum here today. I will be joined here today by Scott Schaffler. Scott, welcome.
Thank you, Andy. Good to be back with you after a couple years off.
Yeah, should be a lot of fun here. Just about ready to get started here. It's about 8:10. Grab some popcorn, grab some hot chocolate, and we'll get started here in just a second.
Beautiful arena up here at Proctor.
It is. I've never been in here. I got a buddy who lives up in Grand Rapids, and I always text him pictures of the rinks that we're playing in when we were up in Hibbing, and well, pretty good. But the fire drill worked great. We're just about ready to get started here. We'll start with Benny Smikowski out there along with Max and Riley on the front end. On the back end, you got Nathan Choos and Jago Smooter. Puck dumped in. 4 for Somerset, gets it over to his wing, who gets it out to 28. 29 dumps it down. 2 is able to stop him at the blue line. Hollerick tried to get that over to Smikowski. 2's come storming in. Now he comes in, dumps it down. He'll go off on a quick change.
Good physical play to start by both teams. A lot of body.
A lot of speed here so far. Puck kicked out into the neutral zone, picked up by Hagemiller. Bulldogs wearing their Braves. Looking nice and fancy, and looks like we got an icing call early on. In net for the Bulldogs tonight is Anders Liddell. Thiago is back up tonight. Thiago had a good game in the JV game, giving up 1 on a breakaway. Otherwise, he was a stonewall. Didn't face a ton of shots, but he did a nice job with the ones that he did have.
JV team played well. Good intensity of that game. Good to see him get back in a big win.
Yeah, they did play well. Hagemiller out there along with Brett Wackel, and Ian O'Keefe. And Bulldogs iced that one down.
A little too hard on the wraparound.
On the back end, Bulldogs had Gugesberg and Fredrickson out there.
Left his pads in the locker room. Thanks to his mom and dad for making the extra 2-hour trip back to Lee Seward to pick up his pads for him.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
And to Riker Ring for the convenient Snapchat as he was cleaning the locker room for the boys. Connor, you forgot something.
Yeah, oops. Puck center out front, picked up by 12. He's got a guy all rolling out front. Now picked up by Gugesberg. He tried to go out to the point, kept in by 15. And a sharp angle shot by 24. And Liddell makes the save. 15:25 left here in period number 1. Bulldogs not registering a shot yet. And Somerset with 2.
New line combination here. Miller, Domrus, and Wackel up front.
Puck chipped out into the neutral zone by 2's. 2's will give chase. Wackel will hold the point for the 2's while
Nice play by Nate.
Domrus cycles it back down low. 10. Squirts that out to the far corner. Miller out there throwing a nice physical hit. Levi Walker battling down in the corner. Domross down there in the half wall along with him. Now Levi centers it. That one just goes under Walker or Miller's stick. Juarez has it. Tried to feather that one up to Levi. Levi's going off on change. Domross goes off on change. And that one steered over to 20, who's standing on the blue line. Nate doing a nice job holding that spot. Tried to get that up to Max. That was deflected. Now we'll get an offsides call on the Bulldogs. Max didn't touch up while the puck was in the neutral zone.
You're not going to see a much prettier skating defensive pair than Cruz and Juarez. Both of them just have beautiful skating strides. It's fun to watch those two.
Now they do have good footwork out there, that is for sure. Hollerick has it. He'll dump that in, deflect off the goalie's mitt into the corner. Moreau now out there centering this group. Or did Riley take the face off? Riley centering Moreau and Hollerick. Linesman kicks out both. Max will come in. Puck steered onto the near wall. Oh, a nice outlet pass. 8 was sneaking behind Gugelsberg. Draheim out there as well with Corbin. Nice job by Max dropping down, steering that one off the stick. Now cross ice pass over to 8. Gets it back over to 29. He loses the handle. Now Riley's going to have it. Riley's got Max on his far left. No, it's Ethan on the carry. Now Riley will pick it up.
Going on front.
Riley ridden hard into the boards. He gets up. Shot by Tyson. Rebound. That one's deflected.
That was a hammer.
That was. Tyson's got a good hammer. He's got a good shot with him.
Off the goalie, off the post, and up and out.
Tyson's always had a good shot.
Yep. He can reach back and get it, that's for sure.
Yep. Same 3 out front for the Bulldogs. Max has it, top of the slot, loses the handle, now gets it back. Fires a low shot, rebound out front. Oh, and Moreau was tied up with the defender 10. Carried up now by Someset, chipped ahead. 20 will give chase, but we'll get an offside icing call.
One step short of the red line. I noticed that in the JV game. These refs call icing very tight. If you're not across the red line, they're going to call it.
Yep. I know that been Camden once.
Yep.
And the face-off, I think, in the second period.
Yep.
Whoops.
One that draw right back to me is one step from the line and fires it down.
Twos has the face-off. He fires. Stick saved by the goalie into the corner. O'Keefe down there along with Hunt. Hagenmiller. Hunt steers that one back on the net. Now O'Keefe battling down low.
Good forecheck by Carter there.
Carter's had a good set of games here lately. He's not afraid to muck it up and get down there.
Carter does it through hard work.
Absolutely.
No, you're not going to find a kid that works any harder than Carter Hunt.
Nope. Bulldogs go on the power play.
Yep.
Roughing will be the call on number 10. Bulldogs will have O'Keefe center this face-off. Cam on his left, Hagenmiller on his right. O'Keefe asked to leave. Cam will take his spot. Hollerick and Twos on the back end. Somerset pick it up.
It's an interesting call. I've never seen him blown dead without being touched before.
Riley played the puck with a high stick, and he let it go, and then Somerset picked it up, and then the backside official whistled it dead and forced the face-off down in the Bulldog zone. Riley will take the face-off. Somerset gets a shot off from the point. Now it'll be carried up by Riley. Riley drives through, carries it down on the right-hand side. He takes a hit from behind, ridden into the wall. Bulldog bench not happy with that non-call. O'Keefe gets it out to Twos. Twos gets it back to Cam. Cam out to O'Keefe. That one's deflected up into the netting.
Good puck movement. Nice to see him working into that middle bumper. Not very often you can get that open like that. Really forced Somerset to run around there a little bit.
Yep. Somerset's got the full complement of forwards. They got 4 lines out there. 3 pairings of D. Bulldogs are their customary. They'll run with 3 forward lines usually. Rotate in forwards on the wings. And they've got about 6 defensemen they'll run through as well. Puck loose, centered up front. That one, Hagenmiller screen. Goalie makes a save. Max put that right between 2 guys on the blue line. Right between Twos and Cam. Gugesberg will come in for Riley. Twos over to Gugesberg. Gugesberg drops over for Twos. Twos carries it in. Takes a hit by 15. Hagenmiller unable to hold on to it. Centered out to the center of the blue line. Bulldogs left to touch up. Gugesberg loses his stick. Puck passed up to Smikowski. He was unable to corral it. Now Hollerick will take it in. 20 seconds left here in the power play for the Bulldogs. Centered out front. Gugesberg fired. That one steered to the side by the goalie. Wackel. Levi dumps it down to Smikowski. Back to Levi out at the point. Walks it over to Gugesberg. Gugesberg fires. Smikowski just a smidge tardy on that screen out front.
Nice to see that the shots we're getting do have some traffic, though. We do have guys running to the net, working the front. Good to see.
Bulldogs will have Smikowski centering Riley and Moreau, Fredrickson, and Smuter out back. Cam comes away with it. Centers it out front. Doesn't get through the defender, though. Now carried up by 24. Gets it over to 28. Carries that one down into the zone. Smuter does a nice job riding him into the boards. Now gets it up to Smikowski or Moreau. Moreau gets it out in the neutral zone. 10.
Good play by Ethan there to get it out of the zone.
10 gets it over to 12. He loses the handle. Riley now has it down behind the net. He tried centering. Smikowski now down there to support him. Come away with it. Gets it over to Fredrickson. Fredrickson fires. That one's deflected off the stick with the winger and into the netting.
Bulldogs are going to have some chances in the slot. We're watching our rotation. That middle slot area has been open a couple times. And we've tried to get there, but it's been open quite a bit. If they look for that middle slot area, they're going to have some chances.
Not as many corner dads as we usually have at games. I see about 4 down there right now. Carter Hunt comes away with the puck. Breck Wackel and Hagenmiller out there as well. Smuter fires. That one's deflected out front. Bouncy pucks. Hagenmiller gets a whack at it. Nice job by Breck to get that over to Hagenmiller. Hunt over to Fredrickson.
Bulldogs moving the puck around the zone really nicely.
Hagenmiller puts a body up against the walls. Now Smuter's dropped down. And Somerset will have to ice that down. Oh, they wave it off. Interesting. Hunt gets that up to Fredrickson. Fredrickson over to Hagenmiller. Breck can get up there. We'll have a 2-on-1. Rebound. Kicked back out to Hagenmiller just outside of his reach. And that'll be pushed down. Twos into the ball game. He'll carry that one around. He's got a head of steam coming through the neutral zone. He centers that one off front. Due to Somerset defender, tipped that just wide of the net. Myers making his first appearance this game. Centered out front by Levi. Damros comes in. Juarez fires from the circle. Out to Twos. Twos steers that one back around the net. Myers down there. 4 comes away with it. Juarez takes a hit. Still has control of it. Gets it over to Nathan. Nathan fires off the post. What a beautiful play by the 2 defenders there. Great pass by Juarez to hold on to the puck and then get it over to Nathan. Nathan just fired a rocket.
Bulldogs are doing a really nice job in the offensive zone, going low to high and finding some openings.
Somerset has to touch up. Myers has it. He backhands it into the neutral zone. 20 over to his D partner. Back to 20. 15 backhands it. Juarez has it. Makes the move up against the wall right here. Loses his stick. Now Somerset will carry it in. Drop over to 13. And Anders makes a nice, easy save. 8:06 left here in period 1. Shots are 6-2 in favor, 6-3 in favor of the Bulldogs.
Good start. I feel like they're doing some good things. Moving the puck around. Good flow to the game so far.
Yeah, I think they're doing very well in all aspects. And a lot of the time, the puck's been down in the Somerset zone so far. So
yeah, we've done a nice job of puck control down in their zone.
That one bounces off of Hollerich's shin pads. Then the defender fans on that one. Works it out back into the neutral zone. 24 will pick it up. He'll center it, cross ice. Picked up by Draheim. Gugelsberg fan on that pass to Draheim. Draheim corrals it. Works it up on the far wall to Cam. Now push back to Draheim. Bouncing puck picked up by Cam. He'll push that out in neutral zone. 1-on-4. He gets tangled up with a stick for Somerset player. And we'll get a penalty on Somerset for hold.
You get a Riley for holding the stick. I think that was that stray stick that went flying across the neutral zone. Came out of Riley's hand. He's going to have a chat with the ref about it, but I think he's going to lose.
You'll lose that 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'll put the Bulldogs on the kill for 2. Cam for holding.
Take your time. Heard that stressed multiple times during the JV game. Take your time.
On the kill?
On the kill and on the power play, both. Yeah.
For the Bulldogs, it's got Hagenmiller and Moreau out top. Twos and Fredrickson back down low.
Good tie-up by Tyson here. Really nice job of working that puck.
Hagenmiller will get it out. Bulldogs will have a 2-on-2 coming the other way. 2 defenders are going to switch out. Hagenmiller just chips that down low. Moreau and Hagenmiller busting out, trying to get out right away. Hagenmiller's able to get out. Moreau stays on. Nice job by Max. Push that up against the wall. Now it's steered back behind the net. Wackel has it. He'll dump that down. That'll allow Moreau to hop off.
Move Levi back on D for the kill here.
It's nice to have that Swiss Army knife. Levi's done well playing both this year.
Yep. I don't think he had played forward much before this, and he's done a nice job adapting to it.
Bulldogs, 25 seconds left in the power play for Somerset. Puck carried up into the neutral zone. Somerset carries it in now. He fires, low shot, goes wide of the net.
Bulldogs got caught flat-footed at the blue line. Gave him an opportunity.
Puck pushed all the way around. And that would be just about it for Riley's penalty. Bulldogs full strength. Carry the puck up. Somerset does. Puts it on the near wall. 12 picks it up. He goes over the top of the slot. 10 fires. Ooh, that was just wide of the net. Picked up by Riley. Riley now has it. Tips it up to Max.
2-on-1.
Hollerick fires. Oh, you got to hit the net. That one comes all the way back around in the neutral zone.
I think Max
12.
was going for the pass off the pad there to try to get Riley on a rebound on the backside.
Fired, and Liddell makes a save. Yeah, Max is looking up and like, I missed that one.
Yeah. I bet Riley lets him hear about it.
That's what a good teammate will do. I was right there for you, bud.
Anders looks really steady, too. He squared up every shot really nicely and controlled rebounds. It's good to see out of him.
Hey, are you running the music here? I like the selection.
They got my organ
They got
mix.
They got your mix going today. Hagenmiller out there along with Breck Wackel and Ian O'Keefe. Puck pushed out into the neutral zone. And right back down. 4:40 left here in period number 1. Score is 0-0. Hugesberg dumps that down. Breck will give chase. Goalie comes out
Breck.
to play it. Nice hustle by Breck. Almost had an opportunity to put that one in. Goalie came out. Someset, nice job. 20 gets it out. Top of the slot. Ooh, that was deflected nicely by 13. Rebound up front.
Wow, what a
Liddell
save by Anders.
Wow.
Reached his hand back around behind him and scooped it up.
Big save by Liddell.
And did the right thing rolling out of the net without showing the puck no matter where it was.
Getting a little love by Levi on that one. Nice play by Liddell. Levi Wackel along with Bryce and Miller. Twos and Juarez on the back end. Juarez is getting more and more playing time out there every time, every game.
Looks really good, too.
29 works it over to his D partner 10. 10 back over to 29. He'll carry it up to the center now. Carrying it around. Nice job by Nate. Ooh, and Bryce just got a depleter on him. And Liddell makes a glove save. Holy cow, Bryce went flying.
Bryce is going to appreciate that whistle.
Yeah. I think he got the wind knocked out of him on that one.
Yeah. Went off the ice shaking his head. He doesn't feel very good right now.
No, he's having trouble getting his leg over.
Yeah.
Puck squirted out. Defender fan on that one, picked up by Riley. He's got Moreau ahead of him. Now Riley makes a move around just outside of his reach. Centered it. Oh, no. He had Max on the back door. Now 21 cycles that around back behind the net. Riley centers it now into Max out front. Max carries around the net. Moreau calling for it. Max goes over to Tyson. Tyson unable to hold on to it. Bulldogs have to regroup in the neutral zone. Smooter has it now. Goes cross ice. Picked up by Moreau. Moreau dumped that in. Just under 3 minutes left here in period number 1. Big hit. Riley's going to go for another one. And now we got a whistle.
See the charge call been a long time.
Riley will go for 2 for charging.
It's an interesting call. I thought it was a pretty good hit.
I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. I don't think he had a run at him.
Coach Miller's not very happy about it.
.242. Bulldogs will be on the kill for pretty much the rest of the period. Oh, nice backdoor pass. Morrow and Hollerick out top. Twos and Wackel on the back end. 10 makes a move around, loses the handle, has to take it back out. Works it up on the far wall. 12 has it. Center, cross-ice pass. Ooh, nice play out front by Max. Max able to dump that in the opposite corner. Deal switch. Hollerick will pop off. Moreau will pop off. 12 now carries it down. Gugelsberg stares him down at the blue line, forces him to dump it in. Picked up by Tyson, and Tyson will clear it out. Smikowski and Hagenmiller out front as well.
Both times there, the defender took their time, found an opening, were able to clear it all the way down. Nice job by the defense.
Tyson will pick it up down in the corner. Now picked up by Gugelsberg. Somerset player comes down, takes it off of his stick. He'll carry it around down in the near circle. Pulls it all the way out to the blue line. Down on the far corner, out to the point on the near side. Wrapped down, poked out by Fredrickson. Now picked up by Somerset. Still working around. 30 seconds left in the power play for the Somerset. And we got an offsides call. I'll allow the Bulldogs switch out 4 with 22 seconds left in the power play.
A little shoving after the play by 24 in Gugelsberg. Ref was about ready to blow his whistle when they broke it up.
I think he's the one who's called the 2 penalties on Riley, too.
He is. It's good, clean physical play. I mean, even Riley's penalty it's a good, clean hit. Bodies are being played nicely.
Yeah. 4 carries it down, dumps it in. 2s will give chase. Oh, now Nathan's going. And the Bulldog fans are not happy about that one. 2s to go for cross check.
I didn't see a cross check.
I didn't see the cross. Both Bulldogs captains in the net or in the box. Bulldogs will be 5-on-3 shorthanded for 4 seconds, and then Riley will pop out.
Riley's got to get back in this play in a hurry. Right here. Riley looking to take a little revenge out there on his penalty call.
Yeah, he's got a little extra juice in him right now. Gugelsberg with a nice 9-iron on the goalie. Puck carried in now by Somerset. Getting in the neutral zone. 29 carries it up. He's met by Gugelsberg at the blue line. No, Fredrickson at the blue line. High stick will be played. And we'll get an offensive zone faceoff for the Bulldogs. 6 seconds left here in period number 1.
See if they try to set something up here and win this draw and maybe have a play.
Smikowski in for Moreau. Cam wins the faceoff, pushes it up on the wall. 3 seconds, and Somerset dumps it down, and that'll be the end of the period.
Good first period. We got to stay on the box in the second. Feels like we're moving the puck and controlling the play quite a bit. So if we can stay out of the box, I think we'll be all right.
Bulldogs out shooting Somerset 10-6. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Until then, get some hot chocolate. We'll see you in 15. Welcome back, everybody, to period 2. 40 seconds left in the kill for the Bulldogs. Nathan 2's cross-checking penalty. Shot wide of the net. Picked up by Riley, pushes that out in the neutral zone. Hollerick drops it over to Gugelsberg. Cam will give
Riley!
chase. Oh! Great effort by Riley on that one. Hollerick able to steer that out.
That's not an ice.
Finish of the River Bulldogs.
And looks like we'll have a penalty on Somerset.
Oh, here we go. We get a chance.
Elbow is the call.
Same guys called every penalty.
Yep. 29. He's going to go for an elbowing penalty. I'll put the Bulldogs on the power play for the second time today.
Shoot your water refilled.
Nope. But I refilled my belly. Cam, O'Keefe, Hagenmiller, Tews, and Hollerick on the back end. Tews over to Hollerick. His shot goes just wide. Cam will pick it up. Get it over to Hagenmiller. Back to Cam. Tews fires. Oh, that one goes just wide of the net.
Thought it went through the net for a second.
Did it. The net was tinkling there. Cam over to Hollerick. Back over to Tews. Tews fires. Oh, and Hagenmiller took a whack at it after the whistle, just as the whistle was blowing.
Nice to see those two seniors come to the defense of the sophomore. Cole got the whack in, but Ian and Riley were right there to defend them.
That's why they're captains. Pucks squirted around on the far side, kept in the zone by the Bulldogs, momentarily at least. Now picked up by Tews in the neutral zone. Tews over to Hollerick, back over to Tews. Tews will carry it in. He'll flip it down into the Somerset zone. And Somerset clears it down. 1:03 left here in the power play for the Bulldogs. Cam loses the handle, now chipped ahead by O'Keefe. Riley has control of it. Now O'Keefe gets it out to Hollerick. Hollerick and Cam collide on this near sideline.
Somerset's got a very aggressive kill. They don't sit back in the box, that's for sure.
Lockwood now has it. Rebound goes past Hagenmiller's stick and back out into the neutral zone. Gugelsberg has it. He'll dump that down. He'll give chase. Nope, he'll stay back. Bulldogs have to touch up.
Bulldogs got caught off sides on a change there.
Gugelsberg's pass up to Tyson was well out of his reach. Somerset full strength. Levi will put that. I go off the side of the net. Breck now loses the handle at center ice. Smikowski down there as well. Levi throws a shoulder now. Smikowski gets it over to Breck. Wappel now carries it down on the far side. He'll fire a sharp angle shot. That was pad saved by the goalie. Smikowski picks it up. Gugelsberg fires. Glove saved by the goalie.
Again, good traffic. Breck set up right in front again for some screens and tips. Nice job.
Hagenmiller out there along with Hunt and Miller. Juarez has it. Gets it to Miller. O'Keefe, I'm sorry. O'Keefe is out there. Now Juarez. Hagenmiller dumps it down. Hunt will give chase. O'Keefe tips it back down to Hunt. Hunt throws the shoulder. Pushed all the way around.
Oh! Took
Puck took a weird bounce off the glass behind the net. Popped right on Carter's stick, right on the side of the net. Number 2.
Hard work pays off, Carter. Nice job.
Levi Wackel centering down on the back door. 20 picks it up. Takes a hit by Gugesberg. Now Levi drops down 19. Puck reversed over here. Corbin tied up along with Miller. Miller throws a high shot. He gets taken down now by 20. Pass over to David Draheim. Draheim loses the handle at the blue line. Levi comes in, picks up the puck. Oh, Somerset's offside. How's that not offside?
Ooh, Anders fought that one all the way.
He was offside by 2 feet.
Yes, he was. Bulldogs need to calm things down right now.
Holler comes out. He'll fire one. Blocker save. Bulldogs will switch out 4. Miller sends Riley's line back out there to try to get some steadiness going. Somerset's coming out with a little fire now. 8 fires. Nice job by Anders to fight through that. Oh, that one goes off the post. Rebound kicked out. Now Riley has it. Tried to get that over to Hollerick, but that got deflected. Now Moreau able to push that out into the neutral zone. Now 4's got Moreau pinned up. He was not calling that. Moreau was tied up for about 10 seconds. And
that was offside again, too.
Now 29 makes a move around. Nice pass across the ice. And now we're going to have a penalty. Slashing on
Somerset. Number 21's going to get it. He broke up his own player's goal opportunity there, too, as he was skating off. Puck slid right to his own guy, and he knocked it off his stick.
I realize 21's about 4'0".
Yeah, not very big. Quick little kid, though.
Yeah. Bulldogs on the power play. Riley gets it over Twos. Twos back over to Riley. Twos fires. Goalie makes a nice glove save.
Tell you what, they overload their penalty kill pretty heavily with 3 guys. If we can work that back side, if Max can slide down that back corner, it's the old Alex Ovechkin spot where he can hammer it home, I think.
Top of that circle there. All on the dot.
Watch how they all flow this way.
Oh, yeah.
Max is wide open on that backside if they can get over to him.
Aguilar tried to hit it over to Cam coming across. And Somerset clears it down. Twos will pick it up back behind the net. Cross ice pass over to Cam. Cam met by 10, unable to advance the puck. 4 now has it, and he'll dump it back down.
That's one of those plays that was a little too structured. I know they wanted to get to Riley, but it wasn't there. Max just needs to skate that in.
Gugesberg able to get it into the zone. Now Twos over to Max. Twos fires, rebound. Oh, sitting out there too. Twos doing a nice job shielding the puck.
Nice body control by Nate to block that off.
Gugesberg has it. Coach Miller's working with O'Keefe, having him sit on that blue line behind. Ooh! Ooh! Corbin threw that one from the blue line, and it almost like a breaking ball just dropped on, hit the corner post. Goalie
I
didn't even
seen
play
a
it.
sinker like that
No.
since John Smoltz.
Goalie didn't even attempt it. Cross ice pass over to Gugelsberg. Gugelsberg tried to float that down to Hagenmiller. Hagenmiller sent it across. Run!
Oh, Tyson
Fredrickson.
had the door open.
Yep. Put that one off the post. Hagenmiller gains control again. Somerset full strength. Puck still loose.
Bulldogs have got guys around the net all night.
Somerset's got 17 coaches on the bench.
I noticed that when they came out. I thought the rule was 4. They got 6.
Yeah. 8:17 left. Shots are 21-8 in favor of the Bulldogs. Score remains 1-0, however.
Bulldogs have really controlled play here to start the second period.
Nice pass by Smykowski over to Cam. Riley battling down low. Gets it out to Twos. Fires. Oh, gets traffic out front by Smykowski, and the goalie makes the save.
That was another puck that had a weird shape to the shot.
Smykowski centering Cam and Moreau. Riley tried to center, bouncing puck, didn't get much on it. Smykowski now has it along the near wall, loses it to 28. 28 trying to get it out of the zone, being pestered by the Bulldogs. Nice back check by Riley. Unfortunately, takes out Jacob. Nice back. Bulldogs extra effort. Riley on the back. 1-1 is your score now. 7:29 left here in period number 2. Halfway through the game, we're tied up. Puck pushed back behind the net. Hagenmiller gives chase. Walker on the near wall.
He got possession by coming. Over the goal, also covering Bella and Wayne. That is a straight goal at 29.
Up and out of play.
.658 left. Shots 23-10 in favor of the Bulldogs. Bulldogs sending out Levi Walker's line. He's got Miller with him along with Aiden Damros. Damros takes off to the blue line. Now Damros gets it over to Fredrickson. Fredrickson loses the handle.
Ooh, Tyson's lucky didn't go for trip there.
Yeah, that's what I thought on that one too. Smooter wraps it around. Now that'll be picked up by Damros. He'll get it up out of the zone. Backhand pass, nobody there though. Now picked up by Fredrickson. Fredrickson puts the brakes on, waits for reinforcements. Now goes cross ice to Jago, but that was poked off of his stick. Bulldogs will have to touch up. Bulldogs still have to touch up. Smooter now has it. Icing waved off, right on net. Cross ice pass over to 12, tips it into the zone to 20. Draheim needs him right on the wall. 21 now carries it up through the zone. Knocked off of his stick by Miller. Miller tried to get it through 15, unsuccessful. Tell you what, ever since the Bulldogs scored, Somerset has controlled the tempo for the last 8 minutes now.
Bulldogs need a calm down shift where they just slow things down, get back in puck control mode. Things are getting a little out of control for them here.
Gugelsberg dumps that one down. Gets it out at the point. Steers that one right back off the shin pads behind the net. Max tried to center that one out. Gugelsberg gets it over to Twos. Twos back over to Smikowski. Smikowski met at the blue line. 24 now carries it up. Now Betty has it, centers it out in the neutral zone. Nice play by Max on the stick work. Oh, and then he almost got another one. Nice individual effort on this one by Max. Cam now has it. He'll carry it in. Circle that down to Hagenmiller. Hagenmiller has it. Loses the handle, now push back up. Yeah, Bulldogs, they could use a locker room and just calm down. They got 4 minutes. They got to battle through them.
It's almost that let's not try to do too much mode and just get control of the puck, get it in deep, forecheck hard. We've tried to make too many plays at the blue line and do some things that aren't our style.
Bulldog bench isn't quite happy with that one. Face off goes into the Somerset zone. Touched up on net. 3:55 left. Smuter picks it up. Misplays the pass. Turns it over. 8 now gets it out to the point. 10 fires a low shot. Rebound kicks out into the slot. Picked up by Hagenmiller, who gets it over to Hunt.
Good tie up by Jago in front.
Puts the brakes on. Gets it over to oh, and then Ford just throws him into the bench. Why are we allowing that? He literally kept pushing him into the bench.
And a ref wasn't willing to look over at all the commotion at that time.
Wow. You can watch the broadcast later. It's right here.
Yeah, it was a little excessive.
3:35 left. Domros works it over to Miller. Miller dumps that down in the zone. Miller battling down low. Somerset comes away with it. Levi intercepts that pass. Somerset does do a nice job with their outlet passes.
They've constantly got someone flying down that backside wing.
Yep. Draheim gets it out through the point. He'll chip it down. He'll go off on a change. .27 will pick it up. He'll put that one on net. Gugelsberg gets in the shot. Hollerick now has it.
Slow it down, Max. Just slow it down.
Tried to get that up to Miller outside of his reach. Miller now gives chase. Max dumps that down into the corner, allows Bulldogs to switch out a few. Cam comes in. Moreau comes in. 2:10 left here in period number 2. Bulldogs down 2-1. Twos has it. He'll fire. That was tipped out front by Moreau. Puck loose back behind the net. And now we got a net off. And the
Bulldog fans want a
hockey dads down there. We're not happy with that.
otherwise known as know-it-all corner. I think they're calling for a delay game.
Outside. Guess they're claiming that the Bulldogs knocked it off.
Not sure how that happened. We didn't even have anybody around the net.
Riley carries the puck in, tried to feed that over to Max. Now Riley leans in and throws a hit. Twos, circles that one back down. Bulldogs are just flying all over right now.
A little frustration coming out.
Yep. And now
Both are going to go. Five-on-five hockey. Tyson and 12 are going to go for coincidental roughings.
go 5-on-5 for the rest of the period. Minute 35 left here. Bulldogs down 2-1. Despite out shooting Someset 2-1. Somerset fans on that one. Bulldogs have a 3-on-2. If they can get up for it. Oh. Riley popped offsides.
That's a tough play. Riley wanted that puck passed up to him earlier. Had the momentum going and couldn't quite pull it back.
Cam, Moreau, Hollerick, Gugelsberg, twos. Hollerick takes a big hit by 4. He's just running everybody right now. That was deflected wide of the net. Cam gets that up to Moreau. 4-3 coming into the zone. Hollerick's got twos out front.
Oh,
that one, the goalie sticks that one up to the wall. Two, centers it over to Moreau. Moreau fires right into the belly of the goalie, and then Moreau takes a shot in the back. And there's about 4 Somerset kids who decide to come say hi.
Took a little exception to that last little act by Ethan. Tell you what, I never saw Ethan Moreau as a pesky little player that he's turned into, but he's always around the net.
Yeah, he definitely makes his living down there in that blue paint area. 44 seconds left here in period 2. Gugelsberg fires. Rebound just popped over Riley's stick.
It's a really nice shot by Corbin. He waited for an opening and got it almost through.
Cam, twos out front. Gets it over to twos. Oh, that one gets deflected by the defender. Twos now takes a hit. .15 seconds left. Centered out front. Hollerick bangs on it.
Puck's floating.
5 seconds left, and we'll get an icing call. 2.8 left.
You got a lot of yelling by both benches and fans for penalties. It's got a little physical here in the second half of the period.
Well, we saw 3 goals this period. Bulldogs got the first one. Carter Hunt with that one. And then we saw 2 unanswered goals by Somerset.
Bulldogs got to calm down, come back with a solid third, move the puck around a little more. Really get after it.
We'll be back in 15 here from where are we? Proctor, Minnesota. Back in 15. Welcome back, everybody. We're just about ready to get started here from Proctor. Bulldogs down 2-1 to Somerset. Coming into this third period, Bulldogs got to get a couple quick ones. Somerset definitely has some momentum coming into this period, so it'd be nice to turn that table the other way and see what can happen as a result. Bulldogs will start with Tyson Fredrickson in the box, serving a coincidental minor with Somerset's winger, so he'll be in the box to start this period. And we are ready to go. Bulldogs starting with Smikowski, Cam, Hollerick, Juarez, and Twos. Juarez over to Twos. Twos dumps that down. And we will get a nice and called start. Period number 3. In that, as always, is Liddell. Twos wraps that around on the far side. Bounce off of the defender's stick. Riley's going to beat him on a puck chase. He'll fire. That one's nice back check by the other defender to prevent Riley from getting off a good shot, and the goalie makes the save and covers up the rebound before Smikowski can get there. Fredrickson out of the box. He'll slide over on the left-hand side. Twos on the right. Somerset wins the face-off. They cycle back around. Tyson able to knock the Somerset winger off the puck. Still tied up down here with the winger. Now Riley jumps in and he gets taken down, and we're going to get a penalty on Somerset.
We're going to switch sides. Maybe that'll change up
I like
the
it.
here.
I like it. We're going to get a roughing on Somerset, knocking Riley down from behind. Tyson was tied up. Riley came in to support, and then the Somerset player came in from behind and knocked him out. Holler controls the face-off. Goes cross-ice over to Twos. Twos to Cam. Cam back to Twos. Cam over to Hollerick. He fires. Twos fires. Rebound off Fredrickson. Just like that, just like I asked for. Bulldogs get that quick goal to slow the momentum of Somerset.
I think it was Cole.
Find out here in a sec. The Bulldogs getting that much needed goal to turn that momentum back into their favor.
Well, what did they do, Andy?
Somerset goes reverse course. Now gets it out on the near side here. Picked up by Wackel. Wackel pushed that right back in. Wackel. Levi's playing defense on this shift.
Just going to say, and should we move Levi back to D?
Oh, nice pass
nice
by
pass.
Hagenmiller up to Keith. Goalie makes a nice save.
Ian right there to slam it. Key to this period for the Bulldogs, according to Know It All Corner, is we get the pucks deep, we forecheck hard, and work hard in front of the net.
I like it. There's a lot of coaching experience in Know It All Corner. Randy Hunt.
Not all good.
Puck back behind the net. Smikowski down there along with Miller. Domros slows down the puck in the circle. Now Smikowski centers it. Nobody there, though. And that one goes into the player's bench, and we'll have a offensive zone face-off for the Bulldogs.
We got a shout out back at home watching right now. Terry and Bonnie Funk. Carter's working his butt off for you tonight. Playing hard.
Love it.
So Carter's playing for Terry and Bonnie tonight.
Thank you, Terry and Bonnie, for watching. Bulldogs battling in the circle. Terry now up into the neutral zone. Smikowski, nice back check. Forces a turnover. Now Twos rewards him, gets him the puck right away. Smikowski working his way, trying to get through 6. 6 takes the puck away. Now he jumps and takes Domros off. Jumped into Domros, took his head off. Fredrickson slowed down 13. Now it's reversed back to Fredrickson. Fredrickson goes back to Twos. Twos will pick it up. He'll lose the handle at the blue line. Now it's pushed back down deep. 14-10 left. Smikowski with the hit. Chipped up against the wall. Taken away off of Twos' stick by 29. It's got a guy out back. 8 now pick it up. Nope, 4 will. He'll cycle it back down. Fredrickson wraps it all the way around. Twos chips that up to Hunt. And that one's pushed into the Somerset zone.
Oh, Bulldogs got caught in the line change.
Ooh, that one went off Liddell's face mask. Kept in at the point by 21. Now kicked out into the neutral zone. Riley will pick it up. Shields the puck. Dumps it down into Moreau. Moreau will give chase down in the corner. Hunt now has it. Bounces off of his stick. He's down back behind the net. Riley comes down to support as well. Now kicked out to Levi out on the point. Wrap back around. Kept down low. Somerset. Now fans on the exit pass. Levi will put that right back behind the net. Hunt to go off on a change. O'Keefe comes in for him. Gugelsberg throws a body. That one's tipped off of O'Keefe and into the goal. And Liddell freezes the puck with 12:40 left. Clock
is running. Whoop. Scorekeeper's down there scrolling on his phone. Wasn't quite paying attention. Kids and technology these days.
Golly. Probably on TikTok. Shot off the face-off. Liddell makes the save. Hagenmiller now gathers it. He's got Max out in front of with him. Hagenmiller, O'Keefe, Hollerick. Fredrickson and Twos out there as well. Now O'Keefe works it out. Dump back into the zone. Fredrickson dumps it to Hagenmiller. Hagenmiller has it. Now picked up by Hollerick. Hollerick carry that through. Gets kicked up to Tyson. Tyson unable to get it into the zone though.
That's where the Bulldogs just got to get it deep. You can't get cute at the blue line. Get it deep, forecheck hard.
Liddell steers that one to the corner, picked up by Gugelsberg. He loses an edge. Now centered out to 10 all alone out front. Pass rides up into his skates low, so he can't get a shot off.
Bulldogs caught a break on a bad pass there.
Yeah. Smikowski puts a hit on, forces the puck to be bounced around. Ooh, Ford just clears the net with that one. That right into the net. Oh, Bulldogs almost turned it over right there. Twos works that up to Breckwaffle. Just outside of his reach. Somerset gets control. 29 will carry it down. He drops it to 4. 4 fires. Liddell makes the save. And Liddell is going to pop back up. Let's skate that one off.
Scoring for Someset was number 21, Josh Albert. He got the saves about number 15, Brayden Steins, and number 24, Rylan Wayne. That's Albert from Steins and Wayne. That goal coming at 5:46 in period 3.
Ooh, that one goes off at Aiden. That one hurt him a little bit. Stunned him a little bit. Someset carries it around. Steered up ahead by Fredrickson up to Domross. Domross has got a walk off. Centered it. Too much steam behind him. Now 4 will carry it in. Nice job by Riley, pinching him off on the wall. 21 who just scored has the puck back behind the net. Works it back up on the near wall. Riley's got 4's number. He's been tossing the face-off circle a few times.
Questionable icing call there.
Yeah.
Thought that was easily waved off.
10:14 left here in period number 3. Bulldogs down 3-2. I don't know if you're aware, but this is fantasy football championship night. Guess who's in the title game? This guy.
Didn't have any Packers on the team, did you?
Nope. I have Stafford and Bijan tonight. Puck pushed out to center ice. Did that not go in the player bench? Gugelsberg has it. Gets it over to Levi. Oh, that hits the official skate. And now
Bulldogs are going to go
Riley
on the power play.
Just drew a penalty. There'll be a hook on Someset. Fired. And the goalie makes a save. Delayed penalty on Someset. We're going to get a hook. 27.
Opportune time for the Bulldogs here to take advantage.
Cam Hagemiller O'Keefe, 2's Hollerick. Bulldogs unable to hold his own. Hollerick goes cross ice over to Riley. Riley gathers it. He'll carry it down. He'll steer that back behind the net. Carry it down on the other side. Centers it out front. Comes out to 2's. 2's over to Max. Max tried to get that down to Hagemiller. That one's put right on Liddell.
Key for the Bulldogs here is patience. Get it in, set up, move the puck around the zone, find the open guy.
Nice shot by Max. Momentarily to keep it in the zone. Walker fires that to deflect off 6 stick. Tried to get that over to Riley, but 4 intercepted it. Six will pick it up. Carry it back around the net. And he sauces that one all the way down. 30 seconds left in the power play for the Bulldogs. They haven't been able to get anything established in the zone yet. Gugelsberg's pass outside of the reach of Tyson. 2's has it. That one's tipped. Laughlin gets that over to Smikowski. Breck doing a nice job sitting at that blue line.
It's a nice outlet pass to him.
2's fires. Rebound up front. Oh, Laughlin had a shot. Or Smikowski had a shot to rebound. Someset full strength. Smikowski fires them. Oh, put that one off the post.
Benny off the crossbar. Again, every time the Bulldogs are patient and they move the puck, good things are happening for them. It's when they get in that runaround mode and get out of control that gets a little hairy.
7:22 left. Bulldogs out shooting Somerset 2-1, 35-16. However, they trail 3-2. Mykowski out there with Cam and Moreau. 12 carries it down. He's got 21 crossing the front. Twos intercepts it, gets it over to Riley. Cam carries it up through center ice. Steers that one around the defender. Centering pass by Riley out the pole. Intercepted by the defender, 24. He'll carry it up and chip that down in behind the net.
And on sides.
Riley gets it over to Hagemiller. Hagemiller scoops one into the net, or into the goalie. 21. Wraps it around on the far side. 6:18 left here in period 3. 2-on-1 coming the other way now. Nice job by Levi Wackel. Levi chips that out in the neutral zone. Hunting for Moreau. Keith in for Cam. Oh, 20 stuck behind Levi. He fires, shoots, goal!
Bulldogs caught it.
Hunt chips that one in. Bulldogs give chase. Hagemiller picks it up back behind the net. Fredrickson fires out and blocks off the net.
He got an assist with number 24, and number 10, Ron Field. That's great field from Wade.
Fredrickson fires, rebound comes off top of the slot. That one's smart at the goalie.
Nice work by Carter Hunt.
Goalie is hurt.
Come on, Carter.
Goalie can struggle on her. That one goes up on high off the glass. If the Bulldogs can get another rush in on this goalie and get him moving. He's favoring something.
Yeah, some doesn't feel very good on him, though he's bouncing around back there.
Fredrickson has the puck. Turns it over back behind the net. Kicked out front slot. That one goes off the crossbar and into the netting.
I don't know if he took one to the knee weird, but
something with his left knee. .435 left. Bulldogs need 2. Puck kicked in the zone. Bulldogs not really trying to move the puck out. They're just dumping things around. 10 now fires. That one blocked by Smykowski. Picked up by Wackel. Wackel throws that one into the netting and out of play. .410 left. Hagemiller out there with O'Keefe. That one goes just over the net. Picked up by Miller. Miller works it back over to Twos. Twos to O'Keefe. Miller keeps that in the zone, momentarily at least. And offside.
need a quick one here.
Out shooting them 38-18.
We've thrown a lot of pucks at the net. Their goalie has done a nice job because we've had traffic on a lot of them too.
Puck dumped into the zone, picked up by Fredrickson. Twos with a big hit along the wall there. 12 will come back with it. Ooh, and then he returns the favor to Twos.
You don't see Nate Twos get thrown around like that very often.
Oh, Cole's going to win on a foot race. Gonna have a breakaway. Cole tries to go 5-hole, steer through. Goalie makes another good save.
Cole had a guy draped all over his back. About the only chance he had was a little one-handed flip.
.318 left. Smikowski, Moreau, Cam out there. Wackel, Gugesberg. Gugesberg picks it up. Comes back over to Wackel. Wackel over to Gugesberg. Moreau has it. He fires. Smikowski wide. Checked in by Wackel.
Bulldogs with the empty net. Got to control the puck here.
Breck Wackel is your extra skater. 2:30 left. Gugesberg has it. Oh, Riley throws a big hit. Oh, and then Moreau gets train railed by number 8. He gets up chirping at Moreau. Miller's going to call a timeout here soon. We got Cam out there, Hagemiller out there, O'Keefe out there, Hollerick, Twos, and Fredrickson. O'Keefe up against the wall.
Bulldogs got to get someone in front of the net when that puck pops loose.
Cam down there as well. Now O'Keefe has it. He'll work it back behind the net to Cam. Cam gets it over to Hagemiller. Nice job by Hollerick to keep it in the zone. Cam tried to get that over to Hagemiller. Gets it over to Cam. Cam fires. Shoots, scores! 1:39 left. Riley Cam with the goal.
Nice hard work by the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs take a timeout. Their goalie is still smart, and he's still pretty sore. Bulldogs timeout taken with 1:30 left. Riley goes top shelf, puts the Bulldogs within striking distance. What do you do up here, Scott?
You throw that same crew out there. You get the puck down as deep as you can. Try to find someone out in front that can bang one in. Everyone's got to be crashing for rebounds here. This is going to be a battle in front of the net that you win or die by. Anders looks like he's going to start the face-off in the net. Expect him to be really high at the hash marks and hopefully win this draw and get him off right away.
Looks like the Bulldogs are going to start with...
You got one too many out there right now.
Yeah. Max looks like he'll be the 6th skater. We got Cam, Hagenmiller, O'Keefe, Twos, and Fredrickson. Somerset gets control of the puck. 1:33 left here in period number 3. Somerset doing exactly what you want to. Keep it down here. Now Somerset's trying to pin it up against the wall.
We got to get help down there to get this thing out.
Try to get that over to Cam. Somerset dumps it right back down. 1:10 left.
This is ideal. Somerset delayed offside. We got to gain the zone here. Get it deep. Get it deep. Get it deep. That's got to get across the red line and deep in the zone. That one too. Got to get deep. There we go. Now we can get the goalie off.
50 seconds. That one bounces off the official. Riley and Ford are both going to go now. Or we got offside.
No, it blew it tied up dead. Face-off should be right here outside the zone.
36 seconds left. Bulldogs, empty net.
It's a big draw for Riley.
Riley won the face-off, went between the two.
Over to Max on that far side and just couldn't get it done.
Ooh, Carter with a big whack. 20 seconds left. That one hops up off the side of the net. Kicked up to Domros. And out into the neutral zone. 8 seconds left. Somerset will take it all the way back down. Carter giving chase still.
Carter's not willing to quit here.
Nope. Somerset is victorious over the Bulldogs, 5-3. Any last thoughts, Scott?
Tough game for the Dogs. Good thing is they get to come back tomorrow, do it all over again.
Bulldogs will be in action tomorrow night around 5 o'clock, so tune in at that point. JV will play tomorrow at 9 in the morning. I'll be on the call for that one, and then Oscar will take you home. Oscar and Scott will take you home tomorrow and Wednesday. Until then, everybody, have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.